Today I'm going to explain about passing chords. The first key I'm going to be in is C. The key of C has C, number 1, D, E, F, number 4, and G, which is number 5. Like this. C, F, G. The key of C has the relative minor, which is A minor. And if we count 6 forward on the scale, we'll always find the minor relative. So we can even put A minor here. C, A minor. In fact, A minor is the passing chord for C. There's a simpler rule. Count 3 back. If I want a passing chord for C, I count 3 back, I get A minor. If I want a passing chord for F, I count 3 back and I get D minor. And that is because number 1, number 4, and number 5 are major, all the rest are minors. So in the key of C we got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C is number 1, it's a major. D is number 2, it's a minor, because it's not 1, 4, or 5. 3 is E, it'll be a minor, because it's not number 1, 4, or 5. 4 is F, it's a major, because it is number 4. 5 is G, major. 6 is its relative minor, it's not number 1, 4, or 5, so it's a minor. A minor. B is a minor, because it's not number 1, 4, or 5. And then back to C, which is a major. So I'm going to make up a little tune like this. Notice I only use 3 chords. A passing chord is introduced in order to make it more interesting. I was singing I can slip in an A minor because it's 3 back. I can slip a D minor behind the F because it's 3 back. It's not number 1, 4, or 5, so it has to be a minor. So in the beginning I had C, F, and G. Now I have C, 3 back. Not number 1, 4, or 5, A, minor. Then I had F, which is number 4. The 3 chord theory, 1, 4, and 5. 3 back, D minor. Then G, 3 back would be E minor, I can use that too. So I can go like that puts an incredible range of chords at your fingertips. You always have to start with the root note and using the 3 chord principle. In a major scale we'd use C, F, and G. In a minor scale we'd use, say, in A minor, A, B, C, D, and E. A minor, D minor, and E minor. 1, 4, or 5 become minors. Anyway, let's stick to the passing chords here. Now I'm going into the key of G. Say I play G, C, and D. G, A, B, C, and D. What's this? How many songs do you know that are written in G, C, and D might have E minor in them, which is the relative? Count 3 back from G. You get E minor. Because it's not number 1, 4, or 5, and it's an E. Watch. I'll do the same thing with some passing chords. Same tune, same chords. I just introduced some passing chords. I'm in the key of G. Count 3 back. E minor. C. Count 3 back. A minor. D. Count 3 back. It's relative. B minor. Then back to G. I can't really use any examples like Twinkle Twinkle or something because I don't know if they have copyright on them or not. But I'll just make up my own stuff as I go along. The next key is the key of D. The key of D has D, G, A. Of course, guess what you'd put behind D. Yes, B minor. You count 3 back and it's not number 1, 4 or 5. Behind G comes E minor. Behind A comes F sharp minor. So if I write a song like this, and I don't think it'll be a great hit or anything, watch. So basically here is what I did. I played in the key of D, D, G and A. D, G and A, nothing special. But here I put D. It's passing chord, B minor. G. Passing chord, E minor. A suspended 4, A suspended 2, back to the root note D. Now we're going to have a revision. The revision is like this. There are 8 notes in the scale. So in the key of C we start with C and end with C. So we got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Number 1, number 4, and number 5 are all major. So in the key of C it's C, F, and G. Watch. C, F, G. Now I'm going to put the passing chords. I counted 3 back from the 1, 4 and 5, so from C 3 back is A, and it's a minor because it's not number 1, 4 or 5. From F 3 back is D minor. From G 3 back is E minor. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Hope you learned something.